If you feel like you're getting some weakness in those arms, or when you wave, that arm keeps going, these simple dumbbell exercises are really gonna help you out. So starting with the biceps, we're gonna come up about halfway, and then we're gonna extend out. So stay right up there and extend it out. Remember, the bicep attaches to the elbow and the shoulder, so we're trying to get both areas here. Make sure you do have a variety of weights with you. Your arms may start to get tired, or your triceps may be weaker or stronger than those biceps. It's okay, no matter where you are, just make sure that you are comfortable and can keep good form. Oh, I'm tired today. We're gonna do 2 more. Make sure you're not feeling too much strain. It's okay if you can't go all the way out either. Okay, turn those hands. We're gonna do a hammer curl. Keep those elbows glued, open up. Come back in and down. Working the shoulder a little bit here too as we do this. 3, 10 total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more bicep exercise, then move into triceps. Keep those elbows in. We're gonna come out at an angle this time. Come down and then come up. So just work in a different part of the bicep as we do this. There's 2, 3, mine are burning a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, and you don't have to go all the way up, just make sure that you do go all the way down. 9, one more is 10. All right, going into a tricep kickback. So, little slight bend in those knees, press those hips back. You're gonna start by bringing those elbows up, arms back slightly, and that's your starting position. Now you're just going to extend just those forearms as you do this. Try not to move the whole arm. Also watch that wrist position so that you're not flicking it to try to get more motion. That's where I've seen wrist issues develop. 5, we're gonna do 10 total here, and then we're going on the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more is 10, and now go ahead, we're gonna get onto the ground or onto your bed. All right, lying on your mat, or if it's not comfortable to get on the floor, you're gonna stay in bed. Yay, exercise in bed. Arms are gonna come straight up. You're gonna bring them overhead just a little bit. And then again, we're just gonna bend those forearms. This is called a skull crusher for a good reason. So please don't actually hit your head. If you wanna add a little bit more core to this, go ahead and come right up to a bridge. Stay in that bridge position. Keep that skull crusher move. That's 3, 4, 5, my toes can't help but move. 6, 7, 8, keep those elbows pointing up and not out. 9, and 10. One more exercise to go, guys. So bring that butt down, keep those arms up. I'm just gonna bring that hand to that opposite shoulder. We're gonna do 10 on each side here. There's 2. I'm wonky moving here. 3, 4, better than being hinky moving. 5, 6, try to keep that upper arm stable. 7, 8, whoops, that moved. 9, and 10, other side. Try to keep that opposite arm up. Might as well work the arm on the other side a little bit too. 2, should be getting tired now though. 3, remember you can change weights at any time. 4, and if 10 repetitions feels too much for you, go ahead and switch to 8. If it feels like it's too little, go through this video one more time. 8, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. You don't need extreme workouts to build strength. Consistent and controlled movement works far better over time than fast and go for it. If tight muscles make exercise tough for you, I often do a little release first, depending on what area I'm working on, right? Arms, legs, and I use the Derma Edge for that. I will link that for you guys if you are interested in using this to help you release things a little bit first. And thanks for exercising with me today.